right, welcome to another EA Sports UFC4 video, and today we got an extra special banger for you because this is the next generation of console gaming, and we got not only the PlayStation 5 but the Xbox Series X, and we're going to be talking about load times between the two and looking at how fast each one of them load compared to the current gen. Okay, and we're going to be looking at them head to head to see which one has the better load time between the two. You do not want to miss this. Some of the load times we're going to be looking at are which one boots the fastest and some career mode load times, and also we're going to be looking at after a online match which one loads back to the fighter select screen of faster. The results are going to blow your mind. Both of these controllers are definitely a huge step up from the current gen, and that's one thing that I was worried about. How good are these controllers going to feel? Because for me personally, I really felt I had a lot of skill with the DualShock 4. All of that skill translates over to this DualSense right here. I mean, this controller here it feels very ergonomical and just goated. Now, this one right here, I couldn't even use the last generation Xbox controller. It just wasn't for me. This one right here, I'm very competitive. And I mean, it's the slightest differences with the shape of the controller. It's not the same exact shape, and the D-pad and the grips on it feel absolutely amazing. So for competitive gaming wise, both of those are going to suit you well. And now, not only whenever you step into the next generation, this is very important. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. You definitely want to step up your monitor to 4K 60 with your HDMI 2.0 cable. And here is the monitor that you want to get. When I plugged up my PlayStation and Xbox Series X to this monitor, that's when I stepped into the next generation. Okay, that's when you see it. It's not just getting the console and plugging it up to what you got, because that's going to be 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz. This right here is the 4K at 60 hertz. Okay, so you want to get this monitor and then go into your next generation of gaming. Now, we got the hugest information possible. The ESFL has partnered with the UFC, and this Sunday, November the 29th at 3 p.m. on twitch.tv UFC, they're going to be showing some UFC4 content powered by the ESFL. You do not want to miss that. And we got an extra special promo right here in this video. I'm in the promo. Definitely shout out to the ESFL guys for hooking me up with that. I cannot wait. This is the news of all news, guys. We are definitely now in with the UFC, and I'm just ecstatic, man. So I want you guys to get in the comments. Let me know what you think about the partnership between the ESFL and the UFC, and also any next gen console questions, ask me, because I got them both. Any questions, let me know how they feel, how to rumble, cross-platform play. Just let me know. Also, you know, we got a Boxers Cup coming up. Join the Discord. Please subscribe to the channel, because I need you guys' support more than ever right now. Also, please share the video, comment, and like, and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get right into the promo. Okay, now let's get into the meat of the video. This is some very interesting stuff. The first thing that we're looking at here is on the left, you got the PlayStation 4 Pro, and this is the startup sequence. So as soon as you're at your dashboard and you select UFC4 to play, this is how long it takes to get to the start menu. So again, PlayStation 4 Pro, which is the faster of the current gen systems, is on the left. Xbox Series X stepping into the next generation on the right. As you see already, 30 seconds in, you're at the start menu for UFC4. And this is the only place where you can find this study, guys. I put a lot of work into doing this, getting all the timing and making sure this test was accurate as possible. So please like up the video and help me out, because I worked really hard on it and I need you guys' support right now. So look at this, 30 seconds over there for the Xbox Series X, and it's a whole minute. A 32-second difference is what I'm seeing for the boot time between current gen and the next generation, is which we are in right now. Okay, so we knew that was going to happen, and this is just a benchmark just to see where the next generation of console gaming is at as it relates to our game with the load times and the processor speeds, and these are my results. Okay, now we're going to look at the head-to-head matchup between the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. Now watch this. The Xbox Series X gets to this portion, the loading screen, faster than the PS5. I was like, hold up. But then I don't know what goes on, but it seems like the PlayStation 5 catches up in terms of this loading time. That is really weird. You guys got to rewind the video and see what happens there. But now you can see a slight kind of catch up with the PlayStation 5, and it's ever so slightly ahead of the Xbox. And boom, that's what I got with my test. I did it frame by frame, and that's literally the closest that I could come. And it was razor thin, guys. Let me know what you think. Get in the comments below. Let me know what you think of the test. Okay, now after your online match, the post-fight test, when you hit quit, I synced them up at the same time. 3 seconds. Xbox Series X is already back to selecting your mode and getting ready to fight. 9 seconds here for the PlayStation 4 Pro. So next gen beating current gen by 6 seconds after your fight. All the fights that we do, it adds up. Now this is where it gets interesting. Okay, now we know Xbox Series X gets there in 3 seconds. It took the PlayStation 5 seconds. The Xbox Series X beat the PlayStation 5 by 2 seconds. I was not expecting that. Trust me, I did this test over and over and over. It was no way that I could give any type of advantage to the PlayStation 5 when it relates to that. So I was shocked, to say the least. Okay, now, this is a sequence very early on in the career mode where it was a longer loading time. So I'm looking at the PlayStation 4 Pro first versus the Xbox Series X on the right hand side, just to see how long it takes, because these were some of the longer loading times in the part of the career mode that I got to. You know me, I'm straight online. But here we go. Look at this. These load times is loading up a lot. Xbox Series X on the right, and let's see, 30 seconds in, boom, that's where I synced it, where his fist would hit the bag. 31 seconds there from the time you hit the X button to cut out of that first sequence there. And as you can see, the next gen console is still going. So there are some performance improvements, which we knew what would happen here against the current generation. 19 seconds there that you're saving against the Xbox Series X. So now let's see how that same sequence stacks up against the PlayStation 5. And we already know from the previous test, the Xbox Series X beat the PlayStation 5. Now, I like this test a little bit better because this is over a longer load time and is all offline. So I just want to see what happens here. Head-to-head matchup between the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, career mode test, that first sequence, the same exact sequence. And let's see what happens here. Just going to let this run. We already know the Series X is going to finish around 31 seconds when his fist syncs up and hits that bag right there. So I'm getting this as accurate as possible to the frame. And look at there again. Slight performance advantage goes to the Xbox Series X. And it's large enough, though, that even if there was some error in my study, it wouldn't be for a 4-second difference by the frame. So let me know what you think of that study. Get in the comments below and tear it up. Now, you know we got coming up at your chance at winning $100 with the Boxers Cup. We're going to need you to join the Discord to sign up. The best fighters in the world are going to be competing for $100 at the Discord. I'm a Boxer Gaming. The link will be in the description below. Please sign up, join the Discord. We got a lot of fun and exciting things going on around UFC4, ESFL, and it's going to be some fun times coming up. Hope everyone is enjoying the holidays. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you like anything about this video, learned anything, any questions about next gen console gaming, I'm excited. Get in the comments below and just ask me anything. You know I reply to each and every single individual. So follow me on my Twitter. You can also contact me there. This has been a fun video. Let me know what you think of the study. Let me know what you think of the UFC. See you in the next one. Peace.